Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to learn about functions in JS. Okay, so let's talk about what is function, why we need it, and what are the primary syntaxes that we can use with function. We can declare a function. Okay, so first question is what is a function, right? Let's get to the layman language, okay, the most simplest language. Okay, a code when we need no when we get a piece of code that will be repetitive repeat if I can write repetitive repetitive that will be repetitive throughout the file, then we declare a function, right? So what does this mean? Right? Okay, so uh, suppose that we need a we have a greetings uh, greetings variable. No, we have a greeting method. Okay, greeting method, or probably you can say a greetings way. Okay, so what this going to do is always it will always give you a greeting. Okay, like good morning, afternoon, or simply night. Okay, so how this is going to work? This is going to work by and we need to call this greeting. We need to means I want that this the greeting thing, that good morning, good afternoon, and good night, or the good night, will be greeted by the code to me, and with my name taken, and okay, with my name taken. And what more I need? Suppose yeah, with my name taken. Okay, so suppose I have to do for good morning, okay, and afternoon or night, then I have to make different codes, and I have to check the times, right? Okay, but what I need is, let's define a function. Okay, how we can make a function? So first function, then function name. There is a name of a function, greetings. Then go with curly braces, and then I mean parenthesis, and then with curly braces. Okay, so the basic syntax of a function should be like, basic syntax, okay, it should be like function function name, then a parenthesis, curly braces, inside code, uh, here parameters. I will explain you later on, okay, but just listen. And then closing of the multiline comment. Okay, so what's this function is going to do to me, means what's it's going to do is, we have to uh, give inside some code, right? So first it will print good morning. Okay, just listen to what I'm saying. Then it will print hello. there, then it will print nice meeting you again. Okay, so now the code will not print these things. Okay, if I run the code, then it is not going to print me good morning, hello there, or nice meeting you again. How we can check? So we can check by running this. Okay, yeah, so you can see that there is no input, there is no output, right? Why there is no output? Because right now code knows that this is a function. Okay, but we haven't executed that function. How we can execute that function? By simply writing function name and then a parenthesis. That will itself, this is going to call the function that is being defined here. Okay, so function defined here will be called by its name and the parenthesis. Okay, so right now it is going to give me the consoles that I have asked for. Okay, now suppose, now take a production level scenario. Okay, think this like here, rather consoling something, you are going to get your name from backend, right? Now it will take few lines of code, like 3 to 4 lines of code. And what you are going to do, that 3 to 4 lines of code you are going to write again and again and again? No, that's not the right way of coding. So you have to make coding life more coding files more of a modular. What I mean as a modular, that you made a function and you can call that function with either passing some of the parameters or not, and then inside code will run and give you the results. Okay, so this is the basic thing of function. Now what are parameters? Parameters are given here, params 1, uh, then params 2. Okay, so we can give number quite a good number of parameters. Okay, but right now I don't want to give it, because first we will see the basic things of functions, and then we are going to update it with the videos, with the video length. Okay, continuing. So I have explained you what is a function, why we need why we need functions, uh, and remember that these functions are very much important, because in real case scenario you are going to make the functions all the time. Okay, things goes in real life projects more of a modular way. Okay, so let's see how we can pass parameters in functions. Suppose I need a name and time. Okay, and both will have strings. So in name I'm going to pass uh, maybe Kunal, and in time I'm going to pass morning. Okay, okay. Now what I'm going to do is, I will check if time is equals to morning. Okay, let me just put here quotes so that it will go with as a string. Okay, then of course console log good morning, then else if time is equals to afternoon. Okay, so console log afternoon, sorry, good afternoon, and else console good night. Okay, so what I did is I have taken time as a parameter. Okay, this is parameter. Okay, inside it's like a variable. Okay, this will accept something in its place. And how is it accepting? With the corresponding place I have given this. Okay, so this is time, and in which I have given morning. Okay, so it will probably match with this and console this one. Okay, so let's try. Okay, so there is some error. What is the error? Okay, so Kunal. Okay, right. I have to pass it as a string. Okay, so you can see as I have given morning, it has printed good morning, then hello there, nice meeting you. Okay, now if I will give here afternoon, okay, see, good afternoon, hello there, and nice meeting you again. Now suppose this is a real clock, okay, and this is the real code. And if you want to do this good morning, good afternoon, good night, and you have to write this code again and again and again in different places, right, or in different areas, and you have to check this. So in one function we have achieved this quite good way. Okay, now, if there is something called string literals, okay, what is string literals? Nothing but the things I am giving, replacing the quotes, okay, double quotes or single quotes. So this you can find just left side of the button one, okay, or upper side of the tab button. So what is this? This allows, this is called string literal. What this give me a feature as, this allows me to input a variable in the console.log. Okay, so while I if I want to input a variable in console log, so I have to use string literal, and inside that I have to give dollar to tell the interpreter that something is coming which is a variable. Okay, and behave, let make sure that it behaves like this. Okay, inside that dollar we have to open curly braces, and inside that we have to write the variable, so interpreter will understand that I have to treat it as a variable. Okay, now if we run, then see what came. Hello there, Kunal, good afternoon, and nice meeting you. Okay, so this is the basic thing how function works. Is this the basic functions syntax and there is no other syntaxes? No. If I say that, then I am wrong, because there is one more syntax which is also called the arrow syntax. Okay, like we coders called it as an arrow syntax. What we have to do is, you can give either const or let. Okay, and you can take this as a variable. Okay, so function name, okay, equals to, then this parenthesis, okay, and then curly braces. Okay, and here you are going to write code. Now what is this function name? This function name corresponds to this. Okay, what more, this const you can also write as let. Okay, removing it, this area is the parameter acceptor. Like here we have given parameters, you can also give here parameters. Okay, and this is the curly braces inside which we will write the code. Okay, and here we will write the code. Simple. Why we need, why we use the arrow, this arrow function rather than the common general function? Okay, so we can use it because it looks nice. Okay, and in some places it is preferable, some places this is more of preferable. Okay, we will tell if there is any demerits or any uh, what to say, if there is any problem with using code with using arrow functions later on. Okay, so this is the basic syntax of an arrow function and this is the basic syntax of a normal function. Okay, okay, so I have shown you one example with the normal function, and remember we can take so many number of parameters. Okay, there are more ways how to take the parameters like spread and whatever destructuring. I will tell you later on in the later videos, but yes, this is the basic foundation of your function. We will meet in next video. Thank you. Tata. Bye.